everybody, it is Volt here, and we have finally made it to the island. This is not the original island planned, but we have made it. So, this is the island. We have moved all the villagers, which took us like 3 hours, but we finally have done it. And, yeah, so we can't show coordinates, obviously, because I showed last video, if you saw that. If you haven't seen that, you should go watch the first and second episode, but if not, if you've seen those, here it is. So the sheep is here, which I'll explain the backstory to that in the next episode. We have a sheep pen, which has not have sheep in it yet, and this is kind of the island. I'm going to do a full tour in the next video, but I'm kind of looking around, because this is not everything that has been built yet. We haven't finished yet. There's still a lot of things we have to change. We have a little villager trader, which is not even done yet. There's lots of bacon, but like that's everything. We have finally moved everything. We've gotten it ready. And yeah, so excited to show you guys. Obviously can't show the coordinates because of a lot of people, which if you saw the last video, you saw the list of people, and obviously those are all trustable people, but we just don't want to take any extra precautions. So this is the whole island, and it's huge. So we're going to build some really cool things here. We're super excited for you guys to watch this. So basically today, I have built this villager trader, and lots of people really like the design. So he asked me to build that, but I was kind of stalling because I didn't want to do it right away after building it. So he wanted me to build him a horse stall, or a horse barn. I don't know what it's called, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to build that for him. But this is the village, or not village, this is our island, and over here you can see there's another portal, and we haven't got any debris, and there's a lake, which is really cool, and that is going to be really useful for a lot of things. You can build stuff. And yeah, so in the next video, next episode 4, I'm going to be doing a full tour. Like, everything will be shown, and everything that's built. So we went inside the nether. I'm not quite sure why we went inside the nether. I think I was running away from him. That's why I went inside the nether. Because he was chasing me. I don't think he was going to kill me, but we're kind of just playing like a chasing game. You know how that goes. So this is the nether. We have a pretty cool spawn because this is where endermen are most common to spawn at, if you guys did not know that. So we are lucky to spawn here. And in the next episode, I did not go into the nether, so I'm glad I showed you guys that in this episode. So we finally got back into the overworld, and yeah, I really don't know what I was doing here, because I knew I was going to build the horse barn place thing, whatever you want to call it. And he was kind of looking around, and I ended up building, and those are everyone that was online at the time. As you can see, obviously don't friend them or anything. I don't think I mentioned that before, so don't friend anyone, please, or anything. I don't think anyone really would want to, but, you know, just disclaimer, whatever you want to say. So the full tour and the sheep history, like why there's a sheep dangling from the sky, will all be in the next video. So make sure to stay around for the next episode. This episode was kind of boring because I just kind of didn't really do anything exciting until I built the barn. But there is something I want to say, that when I was building that, unfortunately, again, like the last episode, the end video did corrupt, so I did not get to finish building the horse stable on camera, but the next episode should be full. So this is where I started building, I believe, and it took me not too long, but it wasn't too long on camera either. So he got me a bunch of supplies and stuff after we ran around, and he wanted to flex his diamond chestplate, obviously. And I don't have any armor, because I've been dying multiple times with all my armor, and all my armor has only been iron, so I haven't really been changed, because every time I went to mine for diamonds, I die, so I never really got to do anything. So here I am building the outline, and there he is doing whatever he was doing there. So here I go, start to build. So, building-wise, I didn't really have a plan. I just knew he liked the villager trading place, so I went to that design. But I didn't want to make it the exact same because I didn't want people to get confused, you know. But I wanted to make it look nice the same. So obviously, I had to go with the same design on the inside. If you want to rewind it to look at the design, you can kind of see like, yeah. And obviously, anyone's gonna say, "Oh, that's not the same," blah blah blah. I don't care. I made it as best as I could, and he ended up really liking it. And I will show the finished product in the next video. So I'm sorry to be like, oh, part 2, you know, like one of those people. But unfortunately, the video did corrupt and I was not able to show it. I think I'm talking really fast now, realizing, but sorry for that. So this was the platform and he wanted to make it bigger. But a mistake I made was I did not count out. I didn't ask him how many horses there were and mules and donkeys and all this stuff. And I did not count out, so I was not able to make it even. But don't worry, for those perfectionists out there, I did fix it. And I'm pretty sure I fixed that on camera. So I'm pretty sure there were like 12 horses, mules, and donkeys. I'm pretty sure there were. Or maybe 10. I can't remember. I think it was 12. But that is basically it. And also, I want to show you guys a really cool idea we had. I want to kind of tell you guys. Basically, we're making, so if you watch Stranger Things, the Upside Down, we're planning to make that under the ground. We don't know. We might make it. Here's me putting on coordinates to my friends. So I'm going to have to blur that out. So the coordinates will be blurred out because not for just, yeah, I've already explained it. So people don't try to find us. So here's me trying to wait on the coordinates, but unfortunately they did not show up, so I was confused. But then I realized I had to go back into the game, so I had to show the coordinates, and then they didn't pop up for me. I think I turned them off. Yeah, that was my bad. So they were getting mad at me. I was going to turn them back on. Did I even turn them on? Hold on, I have to rewatch the recording now. I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, I just went back in the thing. And yeah, I did turn them off. I didn't even watch that while I was watching. Like, I'm watching this as I'm voiceovering this, and I didn't even see it. That's how dumb I am. So here's me. I'm mining up the ground, and this is not as big as it gets. So this is kind of the hallway down, and then the sides will be more extended, which I'll show you guys next episode. I apologize for that. Sorry for the video corruption. So here, I'm kind of, like, waiting on supplies because I need more supplies. I was kind of talking to Latte Bacon about the design, and he said that he wanted to kind of have it the same, so I was like, okay, I'm trying to invest, but I didn't want to make it exactly the same so that it would be, like, unrecognizable and you can tell which is which, and I wanted to make it original. I was putting on coordinates, but for my friends because they want the coordinates on, but I didn't want to show them, like I said. But they wanted coordinates on, and for some reason the coordinates weren't going on. So I had to put them on. I figured I'd just put the little emoji to cover it up. But I don't know why. I apologize for keep going into the game thing. But while we're here, do you like my Among Us skin? I was like really cheap and didn't want to buy one, so I made that. Comment if you like it. Yeah, I think I was kind of waiting it out to see if I could, like, I don't know, like, wait out the coordinates, so I'm just going to edit that out right here. And I am glad I edited that out because that was, like, 5 minutes of me just sitting in the menu. So it would have been, like, a 20-minute video, 15-minute video, I don't know. But, so this is almost the end of the video. So I'm going to show you guys the final product in the next one, but here I am fixing the length of it so it would be even. It wouldn't like trigger any of my friends, especially Lots of Bacon because he likes those things. But this is the end of the video. I'll show you guys the tour and the final product in episode 4. Goodbye.